break is here, and it's a good time to see the inventory in Broward County. But before that, I'm going to show you the wealth report for 2023. The wealth report is prepared by the Knight Frank, a global company. And let's see what they have to say about Broward.
The Knight Frank, it's a private company based in England. It's over 126 years old company. Originally, it was a valuation and an auction, a real estate auction company back in the 1900s. Now they have over 10,000 employees around the world. So this report is an annual assessment of private capital and its impact on property market globally. What does it mean? It really means that they follow the money.
Will stimulate investment. Secondly, real estate is a critical and growing part of private investor strategies. The global share of all property investment taken by private capital has risen to a historic high, and our results point to continued demand for commercial and residential property, driven by a desire for income and diversification. And finally, global mobility. The ironic legacy of COVID. More people want to work and invest internationally, with a dramatic impact on luxury residential and office market demand.
Turning to look at the big picture, this is a pivotal moment for private wealth. Unlike previous downturns, we did not enter the current cycle with an overhang of real estate inventory. In every major sector, luxury residential, the living sectors, offices, life sciences and logistics, there is a need for better, greener and more innovative space to meet occupier and purchaser requirements. Change is afoot, opportunities abound, and now feels like a good time to be well informed.
They research property values globally. They share information for investors to be well positioned and take advantage of the very real opportunities emerging across the real estate market globally. What are the top opportunities in 2023 for your clients and their ability to create and grow wealth? Is real estate, 46%. What are the top risks in 2023 for the clients and the ability to create and grow wealth? The highest risk this year is inflation. It says real estate was the top cited opportunity among 46% of our survey's respondents, whether for its attribute as an inflation hedge or due to the benefits of diversification. So here, the top risk is inflation. The way to protect against inflation is investing in real estate. If inflation is the risk, then real estate is the top priority to invest. So investors will keep investing. The top 10 destination for private capital in 2022 was US. That was last year. $328.3 billion in private capital. We said follow the money. After Germany, Canada, France, all these 9 other countries together, they didn't get even 26% of this amount. This is the analysis of prime global residential property. So in regards of residential properties and the performance now and in the future.
So we've got 15 of our 25 prime markets that we produce a residential forecast for are set to see positive price growth in 2023. Dubai leads with 14% growth. US cities also are high in the rankings. So Miami is second, and then we've got LA.
And here it shows the relative values, how many square meters of prime properties $1 million buys in these cities. So Miami, we will buy you 64 square meters. So if you have $1 million, here it says $1 million. How far $1 million will stretch when it comes to prime residential property. So if you have $1 million in Miami, you can buy 64 square meters. If you go to Monaco, you will get 17 square meters. And if you go to Sao Paulo, Brazil, you can get 231 square meters. Here it shows the number of sales in super prime real estate. That means more than $10 million. This is super prime in blue. And ultra prime, more than $25 million is the green. So here Miami is number 4, and then Palm Beach and Broward is number 7, within the top 10 cities with more high-end activity. According to the National Association of Realtors, 6 months of supply is associated with moderate appreciation, price appreciation. 6 months is a healthy market. More than that is considered a buyer's market, and it says lower levels of month supplies tend to push prices up more rapidly. So if we have less than 6 months of supply, the prices, according to the National Association of Realtors, the prices tend to be pushed up more rapidly. Now, this is what I see on my MLS. If I look for active houses and coming soon in Broward County, only houses, I'm not touching condos, villas, townhouses, mobile homes, duplex, triplex, only houses, 2876 active houses in the entire county. And if I put here how many of these houses are above $1 million, it's 1,077 houses that are above $1 million. The month of supply, how do we calculate that? We see how many houses were sold in the last 30 days. 983 houses were sold. So if you divide the total inventory, which is 2877, by this number, it will give you how many months of inventory we have. Now you have information to decide where prices are going to go.
I hope you find this helpful. And if you ever want to talk about the most important market, the market that is happening on your block, call me. I will be happy to help.